What's up, y'all? This is Dre41, and we're continuing these videos on horror movie icons. The two that I want to speak about today is Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers. Now, I'm going to put this out there right now at the very beginning. As far as the Halloween series goes, they all kind of blend into me, so I can't necessarily give you guys great detail or in-depth detail about the Halloween franchise, except part 2 was completely different. It was about like masks who killed children. It was great. But I can give you a lot of detail about Freddy Krueger. I remember watching these movies in the early 90s, seeing how Freddy Krueger was made, in the early 80s? I do believe. Great franchise. Really great franchise. Every movie to me was pretty good except The New Nightmare. I didn't like that. I did not like A New Nightmare. That where it was like in the real world and Freddy Krueger was real now. Like it was ridiculous. And Freddy vs. Jason for me wasn't good either. I don't know. It was something about that movie that just didn't sit right with me. I know a lot of people, deem it as a great movie, but to me, I just did not. I don't know. Like, putting two horror movie icons in the same movie would you would think it would come out as a great idea, but to me it just didn't work for me. And then it was like the kills were so corny. It was like, how does Jason swing a machete at somebody and they fly? It's just like through him like a hot knife through butter. But whatever. Back to Freddy Krueger. He was a pedophile, I guess. And the kids' families found out about him, burned him alive. And then somehow he came back as a demon spirit to get into the dreams of kids. Like, they didn't really. None of the movies actually explained how that works. Other than he's just the angry spirit that came back, but then you can pull him into real life again. Like, there has to be some sort of explanation with that, but whatever. It is what it is. I guess Freddy Krueger's mother was raped by a bunch of insane guys in an insane asylum or whatever. It was one of the movies where they explained it, and I don't know. The franchise, once again, with the multiple movies that come out, it gets very diluted. I can understand somebody who wants to kill all the kids of the parents that killed him. I can understand that as a method to wanting revenge. But once you're done doing that, because Freddy Krueger more or less got every single child. More or less. Like, he didn't lose. Like, if you really think about it, Freddy Krueger eventually got all the kids. So who is he killing now? Once he's done, is his spirit at rest? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird. Freddy Krueger to me is a great horror movie character because he's not really horror. He's a comedian who kills. I guess like the Joker. But nonetheless, it's pretty cool to see a horror movie icon have a voice and be expressive and be funny. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And here's the funny thing about that is, it's like when they when they flashback to like before he became, burnt up, he didn't seem funny. He just seemed creepy. Like, how you went from creepy, you get killed, now you funny. I guess you just see the brighter sides of life, whatever. So yeah, Freddy Krueger to me is a great horror movie icon. I would suggest probably the first five movies. The remake wasn't too great. They need to bring back Robert Englund, probably for one more run. Put some money behind it, really do its thing. Now, for Michael Myers, the new movie that's coming out this month, I am watching that. I am going to watch it. I have watched a couple of them, but like I said, the Halloween movies kind of all blend into me. You can't really distinguish one from the other except H2O, which had Busta Rhymes in it, which was weird. I don't know. It was just weird. that was the last one that came out. And I'm hoping that this one, if it's a conclusion to everything, it kind of sucks. And I'm gonna tell you why. Is because it's closing the book on the character, and that's it. Unless they do a remake, which they did before. But yeah, that one was okay. The one directed by Rob Zombie, that one was cool. It was darker. I definitely appreciated it, and it really gave like in-depth character development of Michael Myers and how he turned from a kid to a crazed killing psychopath. And I definitely appreciated what that movie brought to the Halloween franchise overall. But I definitely like, the base of the movie, the original characters. I really like that. But I definitely hope that the new movie that's coming out is really good. And I'm definitely gonna watch it. I'm definitely gonna see it. I just hope that they really put forth, I just hope that the movie is as good as they are making it seem. I don't want it to be something where it's like a cash grab and it's just harping on the memories of people who grew up watching these movies. And Halloween is one of those movies that you watch like in October. It's one of those horror film franchises that you watch. But, it is what it is when it comes to that. I would definitely suggest if you're going to go see the movie, go into it with no expectations. Just enjoy it. You go to the movies to turn your brain off and enjoy it. Unless it's like a psychological thriller or something that really makes you think, and that's a completely different story. But yeah, Michael Myers is a cool character. I'm going to assume that's what Kane was based off of. If anybody knows wrestling and horror films, Kane is definitely based off of Mike Myers or Jason. More Mike Myers, because Mike Myers had the sit-up thing. I think it was Mike Myers, or was it Jason? I can't remember. Both of them are pretty slow-walking, methodical, powerful guys. I'm going to have to say it's more along the lines of Michael Myers. I'm going to have to say Kane is more like Michael Myers than Jason. But yeah, I definitely like both of these characters. I wish they bring back Robert Englund for one more Freddy Kruger movie. I would definitely love to see that. But other than that, like, subscribe, comment. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the next one later.